Yo, guys, I'm looking into the sun right now with my family, almost my whole family, and I was supposed to have a freeway tonight with a man I met on Clash of Clans. So I canceled like the last minute. I didn't even cancel. Okay, let me tell you. So, do you know, like Clash of Clans, this game? Everybody played it back in 2014, I think, and they brought global chat back, and it's better because now you can actually have groups of people messaging you, and you just can go there and message them anytime, which is great. And before I went to Kazan, I think a few years, if not a few days before that, I was like, let's see. Like I have my real name as my Clash of Clans nickname. My second phone just fell on the ground. Thank you. How did that happen? Okay. Oh my god, bro. Anyway, so yeah, I just texted like I'm going to their son in a few days. Anybody want to meet up? Meet up? A man immediately, like right after I sent this message, created a group with like inviting me, basically like DMs, private messages, and then like you know just absolutely horrendous normal conversation with a young man. He's like 23 years old. He asked me what's my name, how old am I, and then he just started asking like those questions. He was like, are you okay with talking like about mature stuff? I was like, oh my god, bruh. But then I was like, okay, let's we're just having fun, we're just having fun. It's not like I went here to find a husband or whatever. So yeah, and I just texted in the chat just to see what's up. I didn't want to like, because I knew I was gonna go with my family, which is kind of boring, and not really boring. Actually, it was pretty fun here, but I wanted to go out, as a young person. I wanted to go somewhere. I wanted to go out, and I almost did. But so what happened is we went to another messenger after that, and he just started texting me every day, like good mornings and all that shit. And then he was like, he asked me if I could do him from the behind. Me to do that. I was like, I never done that, but he was like, do you want me? Do you want to do that? And mind you, this man is big and muscular and all that. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it, okay. He's very cringe, like obviously. I feel like all men when they sext you, it's just like unless you're in love with him, it's cringe as fuck. I don't know. Like the thing is, I used to sex with a man a lot. Not a lot, but like once in a few months I would do that just because of how funny it is. It is genuinely hilarious. I mean, I wouldn't be like laughing at their face, but I would play along. I would also like sex them back. But the way they is so funny. Like genuinely I recommend that. I recommend it. That's why I love being online sometimes, because you can just do like funny stuff like that. So at first he asked that. Then he was like, I'm with my friend here. He doesn't actually live here. He went to see his friend. I don't know if he went because he actually was going to or what. But anyway, so like before he texted me, I don't know if that's a coincidence or whatever. It's not even the weekend. It's not even the holiday. So we literally just came here for no reason. So I don't know, kinda suspicious. But anyway, then he was like, I actually have a friend here. Do you want to have a freeway? A threesome? Together? At first I was like, no, hell nah. I was like, I'll think about it. Then yesterday and the day before that, we actually talked about it. And I was actually like, you know what? You know what? That could actually be fun. So the day before that and yesterday, we already, like, we discussed the whole stuff, what we're gonna do, where we're gonna drink, where we're gonna go. He said he already set up the plan, and I was looking forward to it. Okay, I was happy. I was excited to do it actually. And but yesterday, I was supposed to ask my mom. I was gonna tell her something like, I was gonna tell her like, my friend is here, I want to go see her, or I wanted to tell her the truth that like I'm having a date. Well, she doesn't need to know what kind of date, so I could just tell her, I'm going on a date. And she would let me go. But then she kind of didn't have the mood yesterday, and it kind of upset me too because I didn't want to ask her the same day I want to go somewhere. And you're gonna be like, I'm 20 years old, why am I asking my mom? Well, because I'm here with her in another city, in another republic, so like she just needs to know where I am, where am I? Where I am, yeah. So, but I just kind of felt shitty about lying to my mom, you know, and like yesterday when it was already like time to ask her, and so like I basically yesterday I didn't sleep the whole night. I didn't sleep until like 4 a.m., maybe 5 a.m. I was watching true crime videos and stuff like that. And I was just really, I don't know, nervous and kind of unsure about today because I knew I was gonna meet those guys today. And yeah, this uncertainty. And also the guy who I was talking to who basically disappeared on me at 9 p.m. And then I started texting with his friend that we were supposed to have a freeway with. And his friend is actually less cringe, but I actually like the cringe guy. I don't know. Like, cringe is just genuine and it's honest, and I love it. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't really feel this guy because like I've been already talking to that first guy for a few days. Like, I'm already feeling him. And this random guy who I don't even know what he looks like. He sent me his dick pic. He didn't send me his selfie, so I don't know what he looks like, mind you. And he wanted me to come to his apartment, and then I watched a bunch of true crime videos, and I actually got worried because I actually watched a video how a gay man was on Grindr and he looked for a date, and he actually found a man who would like kill him because this gay man, he was suicidal. I was like, oh my god, when are they gonna kill me? I was like, if we're gonna do it, we gotta go to a hotel, okay? I'm not gonna go to your apartment. I don't know you. And even if I knew you, no, I'm not doing that. Honestly, like, this true crime videos, they actually made me a little bit paranoid, and I am taking my meds. But, like, I just had all those thoughts. I was like, let's think about it realistically. Because, when you think about it, but it's not actually gonna happen, like, today, it's like a fantasy, it's like a future, it's not actually here, so you can fantasize about it. But yesterday when I actually realized like, oh my god, I actually gotta go and do that, I was like, oh hell nah. And also like they acted weird because that guy disappeared on me. His friend texted me that he has some issues with the messenger, which is fucking bullshit. Just ask your friend to ask for my number and text me. Also, they wanted me to come to underground station so we could go somewhere from there, which I also didn't like because pick me up. You have a car. Pick me up. You're having a freeway with a woman. Pick her up for a date. What are you doing? Also, I'm wearing this stuff. I don't know if it suits me or not. Oh my god, I just messed my hair. Oh, hell nah. Okay. I really like it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it somewhere. It's actual silver and I love it. My mom bought it. Anyway, so I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm taking my meds. I just felt so depressed yesterday night. I was excited the whole day. I was like, tomorrow I'm having a date with two guys. But then I just got worried. Oh my god, it's actually gonna happen. Men are dangerous. What am I doing? It kind of sucks that I just can't relax. But at the same time, I mean, I have genuine reasons not to be like to be worried. I don't know those people. You know what I mean? I don't know these people, and yeah, and it's just the way that the guy who I was talking to originally disappeared on me. What really kind of bugged me the wrong way, because if I'm trusting, let's say I trust one of these guys, and it would be the guy that I'm talking to for a few days. It wouldn't be his random friend that I don't even know how he looks like. So I was like, and today we're supposed to meet up at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. to go out. And the guy, nobody texted me good morning, which was already suspicious, right? And then his friend, also, we were texting yesterday night. I was texting with his friend, and his friend also disappeared on me at like 12 in the night, in midnight, basically. He just disappeared on me. And then he apologized at like 2 p.m. But I was already not in the mood. I was sleeping the whole day because I wasn't sleeping the whole night. My parents and my sister went out, actually. They traveled the city while I was literally asleep because I was just depressed the whole night and I was worried and anxious. So then I realized, you know what? I don't wanna do that. And I don't even wanna talk to you guys because I like the guy I was talking to. I don't like you, his friend. So literally, and like, it's just, it's really how they're so uncertain about some things. Because like, if you're gonna actually set up a date like that, like a special date to see a woman, like you're supposed to actually set it up normally. Like, I just hate this low effort because it really reminds me of my abuser and my rapist. If you watch this video, because this lack of everything. And then I kind of ignored this guy, and then he was like, can we actually meet up tomorrow? And I was like, tomorrow I'm already leaving the town, and he literally just deleted our DMs. If you got a little bit confused right now, the friend of the guy that I met on Clash of Clans basically deleted our messages. The guy that I met on Clash of Clans still not responded to me, so I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so yeah, that's a story about how I was supposed to have a freeway with two random guys. And then the last minute I was like, actually, I'm not gonna do that. Because I realized, like, I should stop putting myself in those dangerous situations, you know what I mean? If I was, I don't even know if I was off my medication, would I do it or not? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't. I think I would probably do it. No, actually, I wouldn't because all my friends, I mean, I've only told my one friend about it and she was against it. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't. Anyway, so the moral of the story, don't meet up with random people. And if you're gonna meet with random people, like, I'm not against hookup culture. Like, I am kind of against it. It's really bad for women and men and society, But sometimes you can do it, you know what I mean? Meet up in a hotel. Don't go to their place. And always use protection. Anyway, the fit goes hard tonight. No, I really want to show you the fit because it actually eats. I'm kind of in a children's playground right now because that's where our hotel is. Not a hotel, like we're renting a room or an apartment. Okay, I can't really show you. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I've been. I've been with my family and I've been in a mental hospital, so that's why I haven't been posting, guys. Okay, see you in the next one.